Morning. It's Monday. I feel a lot better, but I'm still getting very breathless and I don't like that. So I've attempted to get hold of the doctor today and I couldn't get through. And of course, because Microsoft's down, their online thing isn't working either. So, I don't know, I'm assuming they must run it off of Microsoft if their thing's not working, not unless it's just coincidence and their website's down. Sorry, there was a hair on my phone. Basically, I'm going to have to wait until I can get hold of them. And the only time you can get like an emergency telephone appointment is to ring them in the mornings. So I'm going to try and see what they say. But I shouldn't be this out of breath. I mean, look, I know I'm fat. I've got too much weight on me. My slimming world's gone down the pan for the last week because I've just not been well. So I've been eating all over the place and eating pretty much like whatever. Not whatever, but do you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to make some kind of conscious effort. But I'm eating at irregular times and skipping meals and things like that, which you don't need to be doing on Slimming World. I'm just fed up with this. I was thinking earlier, like, you know, I would love to grow to be an old lady, but I've got, like I say, I've got to make some changes. But then I'm like, I can't lift my leg up to put my sock on because my hip's hurting. Am I going to enjoy it? But I don't think it needs to be that way. I've got a friend, a really good friend, who's ex-army, and he lost a lot of weight in his 50s. And he's in his 60s. He's got to 60 now. And yeah, he's put on a bit of a middle-aged spread. But, you know, it's just the fact that he said to me, he doesn't have all them aches and pains that people go on about. Because he carried on exercising. And granted, he would do it like a soldier. Like he'd sit on a, you know, exercise bike and he'd go full pelt straight for an hour. But it's just little things, I think. And at the moment, I reckon I could manage 10 minutes on an exercise bike, and I think that'd be at a push because I really feel exhausted. Like, I've got to do the hoovering downstairs, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've got a hoover. And now I'm planning this thing. I'm going, right, I'll hoover, and then I'll have a rest. I shouldn't need a rest after hoovering. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's how this one's affected me. I'm just not feeling really great. So hopefully, if I don't feel like, if I'm still breathless like this tomorrow, because the cough is going, as you can tell, like I've not coughed as much, and I've been singing in the shower, which is always a sure sign. If I can sing in the shower, it must be going. But yeah, I feel like I need to go get checked out, and getting a doctor's appointment is, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack now. It's just a nightmare. They tried to send me to somewhere that's like 3 miles away when my doctor is 5 minutes up the road. It's so stupid. And I'm not going to be getting up there, you know what I mean? I can't do that. It's going to cost money and I don't have that. So what I'm going to do, also I don't want to either. That doctor surgery that they try to send you to if they haven't got any other appointments, it's like 3 miles away because they said they're linked now. But it's, my doctor is 5 minutes from where I live. That's why I signed up for that one. I can walk it in 5 minutes. Probably 10 or 15 now because I'm getting out of breath. But yeah, it's about a 5-minute walk away for the average person. And the one that they try and send you to, it's in a village. Like, it's really in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. And the buses are really sparse, and I would have to get the bus. As far as I know, there's not a train station there. So I would have to get a bus, and the buses are like hourly. So I don't know what kind of a nightmare I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous. And this government came in and were like, we're going to sort everything out. And they've literally, well, I can't see that they've done anything at the moment. In actual fact, it's worse than it was. And I think, oh, there was a petition. See it on, I think it started on X or something. But it was on the government website, and a pub landlord started it. and was calling for a general election. Well, I signed it, because why wouldn't I? And I think overnight it had like 200,000 signatures. And then when I went on it this morning, it had nearly 2 million. And I don't know if they'll ever do anything about it, but I think when there's that many people signing a petition asking for a general election, I think that they're going to have to stand up and say something. At least acknowledge it, you know. I think they need 10,000 signatures for a debate or something like that. And obviously it surpassed that, like, you know, 20-fold. So let's see what they do. But it was exciting. I think so many people would like share it. And it's been signed by so many people. I think that it's a good thing. Like, somebody's trying to do something. But yeah, this doctor thing, it's just one of the joys that we're dealing with now. And yeah, I'm not feeling the best, but I'll be okay. I mean, it's like not an emergency, but it's just like I'm getting out of breath, but I can still take a deep breath, so I feel all right. And I've got one of them oxygen monitor things downstairs. I just need to stick some batteries in it. So if I stick some batteries in it, I might test and see if it's low. And if it is, I guess that, well, what do you do? I suppose you'd have to go hospital, but I don't really feel like that sick, you know? I'm not losing colour or anything like that, so... Or in my, like, feet or hands. So sometimes your feet and hands go blue if you're lacking oxygen, don't they? So, yeah, let's just see. I'm going to go and attempt to hoover. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, look, he's drinking his water. Hey, Daddies. Are you a good boy? Oh, you're so handsome. What a good boy you are. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. You're a good girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're so pretty. Hello. It's Tuesday. And I've not vlogged at all. I've got really bad bags under my eyes. I feel very fatigued today. I think it's probably something to do with menopause as well, because honestly, this menopause, like, causes me fatigue all the time. And I've not been taking my folic acid because I don't want to bombard myself with too many pills. And I've been taking flu medication. So, I've started taking folic acid again today because I've not actually had any of my Beecham's or any, not Beecham's, it's Sainsbury's, like, own brand. It's the same sort of thing, flu meds. So I've not had any of that today. So I've decided to get back on my folic acid. And that should sort me out. But in the meantime, I'm so fatigued. I can't get a doctor's appointment. I've had to make one in the future. So that I'm hoping that even if I can't get anything for this, which it is nearly going, so I'm not too fussed about it. It's not like I feel like I need antibiotics at this point. I'm not coughing as much as I was. I'm on the dregs of it. So that's good. But I need to go and get my health check done because I'm frightened to death of the doctors, but I really want to get, like, I'm just going to be brave because I want to have, like, a blood test done and, you know, stuff like that, just to see where I am and see what needs to be, if anything needs to be done, if anything at all needs to be done, you know, if I need to change stuff. I know I need to change some stuff, like, I've got to get back on my plan. I've got to get some weight off because I know that that's not helping with my breathing. I need to start exercising again. I've just got to push myself. I just need to be disciplined and motivated. And yeah, I mean, this time of year it's worse because it's so dark all the time. You get that, like, sad syndrome, don't you? Like the seasonal thing. So maybe I'm taking multivitamins as well. So that should deal with the vitamin D side of it, I hope. But anyway, fingers crossed. But yeah, sorry, I've not really vlogged a lot today. Tomorrow is really exciting. I'm going into work tomorrow and I'm there all day. And it's Wednesday, so I'm going in and I'm going to be the boss tomorrow. I'm going to be in charge of the shop. I'm a little nervous, but I'm not too nervous. I know that I've got it in me to do it. I mean, I ran a business for like 8 years. I'm fine. I can do it. Of course I can. I'm going to have a couple of volunteers in with me, so I'll be able to get them to help me out and stuff. And yeah, I'm just excited to do it. But yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Saturday's going to be such a good day. We are going to see my mum Saturday. And we're all going as like a big family. We're going to go to the Christmas fair because the Christmas fair is going to be on. We're going to get some chestnuts. I've got to go to the posh sweetie shop that looks like it's from a Charles Dickens novel. Like, oh, I'm just so excited about it. I can't tell you. But yeah, once I've done tomorrow, I'm off for the rest of the week. Oh, I forgot to tell you as well. I got paid. Well, I've not been paid, but I got my pay slip. So I'm getting paid this week at the end of the week. And I got loads more than I expected. Like I had only done 2 days work when the cut-off happened for payday, but they prorated it. So they gave me, maybe about, I reckon it's about 70% of my pay or something like that. Cause I sort of started in the middle of the month. So yeah, I got about maybe 65-70% of my pay, my full pay, which means that I'm able to pay my bills and do Christmas. So I'm so excited about that. Yeah, it's going to be on a complete budget, Christmas, but that's okay. My kids are older and, you know, I've only got the little grandbaby to buy for. Other than that, just my husband, and the boys are easy to buy for. You just buy them like socks, pants, smellies, don't you? But yeah, there's that. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what's been going on. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. I'm really sorry these have not been like really vloggy vlogs, you know. It's just been me talking pretty much, but I don't want to miss a video, so I'm just going to carry on as I am until I get better. I'm sure you'll understand. And then obviously at the weekend we're going to have much better vlogs because we're going out and about, and hopefully I should be feeling a bit more on top form by then. Anyway, I'm going to go. See you tomorrow. Morning. It's Wednesday. I'm just heading back to my work. I'll come to get a coffee. But yeah, today's going to be a mad day. I'm going to be, well, I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see, won't we? I just nearly walked into the wrong shop. Not only did I get through today, but the till was spot on. I did notice the diary today, though. I seem to have a lot of Sundays, so I'm going to speak to her about it on Tuesday, but I'll speak to my boss about it on Tuesday. Like the whole of December, and just in like as New Year comes in, I seem to be doing every single Sunday, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather do a mashup of different days, just because it works better, you know. Then that way I get some weekends I don't, you know. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I cashed up, no problem. The till just was brilliant, turned up all fine, and yeah, I'm really, really happy. Morning, it's Thursday. I got paid today. It feels so weird. It feels so weird. I mean, it weren't like, you know, it was like 500 quid. But I paid my bills. So that's that done. And it's left me with a couple of hundred, just over. So I got this. Like it's already guarding it. Look, this is the first shop that I've bought by myself with my own money since about June-ish, maybe before that. Might have been April or May. It's been a long time. Anyway, let me show you what I got. You have to bear in mind that I'm supporting a teenager as well at the moment because she's not been paid, so I'm doing that too. But yeah, I bought these just to put in the freezer because teenagers like picky crap, and I've already got a full of vegetables in there. She wanted something like that with it, but teenagers just don't bother. They just eat crap. So I got 16 vegetable samosas, pizza bites, pizza subs, chicken goujons. These are ours, pork. I did show a video of that, but I'm not allowed to say the word. But old-fashioned English food that me and my husband like. Steak cut chips, some spring rolls. I got some penguins. These are my Tampax. These are for Christmas, mini Twiglets. I got some Daddy's sauce. Good old English Daddy's sauce. I haven't seen that for a while, but they had it in there and I was chuffed. These are pretending to be those Buenos, aren't they? So I thought I'd try them because my daughter loves Buenos. So I thought I'd get some and see what they were like. What else? These are only 75 calories a bar as well. So if you're doing Slimming World, that's about 3.5 to 4 sins. But 4 sins would be 80 calories. So it's closer to 4 sins. So yeah, it's good, isn't it? Nice Slimming World snack, that one. I bought some ready salted crisps, some milk because we need to run out. Orange juice, that's for me, so I can help get over the rest of this cold. Although I'm really getting better now. Some Tiger Bloomer, streaky bacon, coffee creams are for Christmas for my husband, super noodles and super rice. And the cats are all here to inspect it with me because that's what they do every time food comes out, isn't it, Ted? Huh? Oh my goodness, this mad thing just happened. You know, like, oh, I always, you know that saying, if you wanna make God laugh, tell him your plans. I feel like that right now. I was kind of planning, you know, what I'm going to do in the future and stuff like that. And basically, hang on, let me just turn a light up on this. I couldn't see myself. Not that I want to see myself, but it's easier to film when you can actually see. My phone was dark. So, yeah, I've just got this. Obviously, I've just got my little job in my charity shop, which I'm 100% happy about. I've just had a phone call from another place who I interviewed with in April. And the interview went really, really well. But ultimately, they had to make a decision and they decided not to offer me the job. And they've invited me back down for another interview. Well, the HR lady there is lovely. And she remembered me and she called me up and said, oh, I still had your results from last time from your assessment. You've done really well. And, you know, so she was like, I'm gonna, like, she put me forward for it again and reminded them that I'd been in before and that I'd done really well at the interview, but they ultimately didn't take me on. So I said to her, I'm not going to be able to go tomorrow because I've got so much to do tomorrow. But I said to her, I'm working Monday, Tuesday. So I've asked her if I can go in on Wednesday. And I told her I've got this little like part-time job and that I'd been looking for some time. And I'd been working with an employment lady and like, you know, trying to get myself back out there. And now this has turned up. So I've decided I am going to go for the interview. I'm going to do it because the job is office-based work, which I've done before. It's in housing, which I've also done before. And it's basically doing what I know how to do. And the pay is fabulous. So I'm going to go. And I'm going to get that, I'm going to go and do that interview because I feel like I should go to it. So I'm going to do it. And if the way I look at it is go to the interview and if they decide not to take me on a second time for whatever reason, maybe I don't fit the role properly or whatever, or I don't think it's to do with my skills. It might be because they like, you know, they like people that are a bit younger or something like that. I don't know. But I've got the skills to do the job. So, you know, I've got my background is exactly in that. So I've got the skills for it. I've got a recent DBS. And there's a lot sort of that could go really right with it. But if not, if I don't get it and I'm unsuccessful for a second time with them, I still have a job. So that's the way I look at it. And then I can look at, you know, however I want to go ahead with plans later on next year and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm excited that I've got another interview with them. I really liked the office last time. It's sort of not too far from where I worked before. And I'm just going to see how it goes. I mean, at the end of the day, I've got nothing to lose. I've already got my job. So, you know, I've got nothing to lose by going and everything to gain if I do get it. The only sad thing is I would have to then leave my little job that got me out of my little rut. However, we'll just cross that bridge when I come to it and we'll see how that goes. and just deal with it as it comes up, and I'll let you know the outcome, obviously, of what happens with that. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to go because I want to get this vlog up. What is going on with my life? I don't know why you watch me sometimes. Like, the twists and turns are unbelievable. Unbelievable. The way this year is just, oh my goodness. If I end the year in a full-time job doing exactly what I'm trained to do, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? It would be amazing, but let's see what happens, shall we? Anyway, I'm still getting over this cough, but it is going. What was I going to say? The weekend's going to be a busy one. I've got a load of Christmas shopping and an appointment tomorrow, so I've got to do that. Then Saturday, I'm going to meet my mum with all the family, and we're going to be going to a Christmas market, so I'll be taking you with me to that. Sunday, I have absolutely no idea at the moment. Might be meeting my in-laws, don't know, have no idea. So, yeah, watch out for that vlog, for my weekend vlog coming up on Sunday evening. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, comment and subscribe, because I am a YouTuber, I have to say that. And I'll see you in the next one.